I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it, no kidding. Breaking down a swish in front of your building. Sitting on the steps, feeling no feelings. Last night.
Nipsey Hussle was from Crenshaw, Los Angeles, California. He was born on August 15, 1985. He had an African-American mom and an Eritrean dad. Nipsey was also raised in the Crenshaw neighborhood of South Los Angeles with his brother Samuel and his sister Samantha. They attended Alexander Hamilton High School. Hussle dropped out of school before graduating at the age of 14. After that, Nipsey Hussle left home and joined the local Rolling 60 neighborhood Crips. In Nipsey's hood, none of his peers survived. None of his peers avoided prison. Everybody got bullet wounds, felonies, and strikes. To make it out mentally stable, not in prison and not on drugs, that's a win. Nip got his name off a play on the name of comedian Nipsey Hussle, which his childhood friends started calling him. When he was 19, his father took him and his brother Sam on a trip to Eritrea for 3 months. He later would say that the trip inspired him to be a community activist with an entrepreneurial spirit. Nipsey independently released his first mixtape, Slauson Boy Volume 1, in December 2005 to do moderate local success. He signed to the Cinematic Music Group and Epic Records. In 2008, Nipsey released the first 2 installments in the Bullets Ain't Got No Name series of mixtapes. His sound was defined by West Coast gangster rap of the 90s. In 2009, he collaborated with Drake on the song Killer. He released the 3rd installment of Bullets Ain't Got No Name as well as his debut single, Hustle in the House. The song was well received but failed to make an impact on the charts. Hussle left Epic Records in 2010 due to financial issues with the label and continued to be independent. He was expected to release his debut album, South Central State of Mind, in October 2010. However, after dropping a music video for Feeling Myself, the album was set to drop on December 21, 2010, but the project was postponed indefinitely. After leaving Epic, Nipsey founded his own record label, All Money In. On December 21, 2010, he released The Marathon. He followed with another mixtape on November 1, 2011 called The Marathon Continues. Soon the label would grow and produce many new releases. He began releasing various songs from his upcoming mixtape Crenshaw in 2013. Crenshaw would be an ode to the predominantly black tight-knit district in South LA he grew up in. Hussle revealed the track list for Crenshaw in September 2013. The album was accompanied with the Crenshaw documentary released that day in promotion of the mixtape. On October 3, 2013, he released another trailer for the mixtape and caused lots of notoriety when he revealed that although digital copies of the mixtape would be free, 1,000 hard copies of the mixtape would be sold for $100 each. Jay-Z personally bought 100 copies. He sold out of all 1,000 copies in less than 24 hours, effectively making $100,000. 2013 was also the year Nipsey began to see Lauren London, who would later become his. He was supposed to release Victory Lap in 2014, but didn't. Hussle released Mailbox Money on New Year's 2014, releasing 1,000 hard copies again for $100 each. In 2016, he released Fuck Donald Trump with YG and also had a son with Lauren London. In 2017, Nipsey signed with Atlantic Records. After many delays, Hussle's studio album Victory Lap was released on February 16, 2018, debuting at number 4 on Billboard 200, selling 53,000 album units in the first week. The album was nominated for the Best Rap Album at the 61st Annual Grammy Awards in 2019. Nipsey opened the Marathon clothing store on June 17, 2017 in the Crenshaw district. On March 31, 2019, Hussle was shot at least 10 times in the parking lot of his store, Marathon Clothing. 2 others were wounded in the shooting. Hussle's memorial service was held on April 11th at the Staples Center in Los Angeles. There was a 25.5-mile funeral procession through the streets of South LA with over 21,000 fans in attendance. A petition was started to rename the intersection of Slauson Ave and Crenshaw Boulevard near the Marathon store to Nipsey Hussle Square. The council announced it was set to be renamed Ermias Nipsey Hussle Asgadon Square to honor him. Over 50 murals in the city of LA were dedicated to Nipsey Hussle.